Hi guys, we're gonna go ahead and do my Friday video, and this is from last Friday. I'm still playing catch up from vacation, but it was a Friday. I did not get paid. However, we have to stuff our sinking funds with all of our completed savings challenges. So let me go ahead and dump my Plays Well with Otters bag. love this bag. Oh, and it just holds all my challenges so perfectly. I love it. Let me go ahead and set this aside. Okay, friends, this is all my completed savings challenges for the past 4 weeks. Absolutely amazing. Let me go ahead and speed you all up. I'm gonna put all of this in the cash tray. I already have a plan for all of the money. Look at me being so well prepared. It should come out to $1,229. Not to mention, I did finish my 1K binder yesterday and also the Valentine's Day box. We're also going to stuff that money as well. So we're stuffing about $2,700 worth of of money. I can't even talk because that's just so much money like that. I'm still dumbfounded. Okay, well, let me go ahead and speed you all up, and we're just going to get this all in the cash tray. I will be right back. Welcome back. Okay, I was able to unpaperclip all these challenges and I put it in the cash tray. I even spared you the counting. It did come out to $1,229. So we are going to stuff this money. I'm so freaking excited. Oh my word. Okay, let me go ahead and set all of these amazing challenges to the side. I am just so grateful, so stinking grateful that y'all make these, and it just helps me to save. It motivates me so much. Okay, so let me see if I can set all of this aside, and we are going to how are we going to do this? Okay, I did want to put something in my holiday binder. There was a challenge on here for Valentine's Day. It was one with Save with Judy, and I allotted $52 for this challenge. You know what? I think I'm going, let's take this ugly yellow. That way, if I ruin this marker, I won't be upset. Okay, we're gonna take that $52 and cross it out so we know that we're taking $52. Here's a 50, 51, and 52. And you know what? I'm actually gonna make a last minute decision. I'm not gonna put it in Valentine's Day because we just passed it. I'm not going to save it for next year quite yet. Actually, Easter is coming up here before I know it. I'm going to put it in Easter. This way, in my Easter binder, now I have 50, 70, 90, 110, 11, 12, 13, 14. $114 already accumulated for Easter. And this way, I can get a head start. I feel like Easter creeps up on me, and I'm never prepared. So this way, this just gets me a little bit more prepared. All right, now my holiday binder is stuffed. We're gonna go ahead and go on to the next binder I have set aside. This is my binder for my kiddos, actually. So somebody had the best advice for what to do with my Valentine's Day box, $508. She said to put it towards my kiddos' savings. I loved that idea. And actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to take $100 a piece for my kiddos. I'm going to put that into their accounts, and the additional $208 I'm going to put into my kids binder. That way, for things that they need now, I have a little bit of money in my kids' needs. So all of this money is actually going to go back to the bank besides $8. Okay, let me set that aside. That fully funded slip is so cute. I'm totally keeping it, but I do want to set $8 aside because the rest of this money, 1, 2, 3, is going to go back to the bank. So $500 here will be going back to the bank tomorrow. So don't try to come at me. It won't be here if you try to break into my house. So for Landon, of that $508, I'm going to put $100 towards his savings. So now Landon has $420 in savings, and that just makes my heart so happy. Yeah, I got such a late start to their savings. But you know what? I cannot be mad. I'm doing it now. I'm doing it now. Don't dwell on the past. You didn't know. Colton, I'm going to add $100 in for Colton as well. So now Colton has 100, 200, 300, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, $136. And actually, you know what? Let me go back to Landon. Oh, I'm already failing. In addition to the $100, he also had a challenge in here, this Live, Love, Laugh one, and I was supposed to add $40. So in addition to the 440, I'm adding $40 more. So he actually has 480. He is so close to a $500 placeholder. Oh my gosh, that makes my heart so happy. Like, oh, I love it. And guys, when I first started saving for them, you all know I was saving letter bucks. So every little bit does add up. Mr. Colton, I have a challenge in here with his name on it as well. Where are you, Colton? $35. That was from one of my minis. So $35 is going to go towards Mr. Colton. He is feeling so much better. He's actually going back to school tomorrow. And that makes my heart happy. I have never had a kid out of school that long. He missed 4.5 days of school. I've never had a kid miss more than 2. That flu was wicked. So he now has 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 71, $371. He's definitely more behind. However, he's younger than Landon, and I got to start very, very late. What was this? Oh, that $8. Okay, focus, Jamie, focus. All right, and then Miss Brielle, I'm also going to add in $100 for Miss Brielle for her savings. And then she also had a challenge. She had the popular challenge for $29. So 100, here's 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 for Miss Brielle. I'm so excited. She is my youngest, so I think she actually has more than Colton, but don't tell him that. She should have less because she's technically younger, but you know, it is what it is. Colton's the middle child. He's used to the neglect, I guess. All right, Miss Brielle, she has 100, 200, 300, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, and 69. 369 for Miss Brielle, so she definitely has more than Colton. I will have to fix that. And I don't want him to know because then he'll be like, oh, I'm the middle child. All right, friends, now let's go ahead and go into my high priority binder. While this $8 is here and it's throwing me off significantly, I'm actually going to run back to my kids needs binder and put that money in there. So I'm adding in the additional $200 from that challenge. Oh, hold on. I don't know. I don't like that. 100, 100, 200. So now my box challenge is completely divvied up. It went between my kids and my kids needs. So now in kids needs, I have 100, 200, 300, 350, 370, 75, 76, 77, 78, and 79. 379 in kids needs. That is wonderful. This will definitely be less. I do have to pay for Bree, put more money in her lunch account. All right, now let's go ahead and go back up to the front. That $7 or $8 sitting over here wasn't going to throw me off something fierce, so I had to get rid of it ASAP. All right, emergency fund. You guys, we completed my 1K binder. I am so happy. This money is all going into the account tomorrow, so don't rob me. Don't even try. I'm going to bring over my $1,000 placeholder and go ahead and put that in the account because this is a lot of money. Now in emergency fund, I have 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 20, 21, 22, 23, $3,023 in my emergency fund binder. And oh, that feels so good. So good to say. Oh my word. All right, friends, let's go ahead and move on to medical. I have a lot of challenges in here for medical. Let's see. One from April's Fresh Start. That one was worth $200. I had another big one in here for $250. where are you at? Okay, Getting on My Nerves. That was from Boy Mom Loves to Save. So plus $2.50. I think I had a Pan-Dade. That was 65 plus 65. Oh my word. Was there anything else for medical? I think I was considering putting the germs into there, but I decided to put it towards something else. So guys, we are putting $515 in a medical. That is insane. Okay, so 100, 200, 300, 300 right here. 400, here's 400, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and $15. Okay, let me just double check this real quick. So medical, 100, 200, that's a real one, 300, 400, oh my gosh, 1, 2, 3, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, and $15. What do I even have in here? I have a 50. Okay, so that puts me at $565 for medical. Wow, wow, wow. This is the most I've ever had in medical. Now my husband has been, he is getting contacts for the full year. So I think that's going to cost me around $200, or I don't even remember, but I know that this money will probably be a little bit less next time you see it, just because that's going to come out. All right, car maintenance. I decided that I wanted to put January's Otter Challenge from Jenna Budgets US, the $60 one. We're going to put that towards car maintenance. So 20, 40, and 60. Let's add that into car maintenance. I think we need some oil changes here soon. I think I don't know if I can get away with another month. I might be able to. We'll see. We'll see. I tend to push it out probably later than I should. All right, so now in car maintenance, I have 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, $620 in car maintenance. That is fantastic. I love that we're beefing that up. And I think my goal for the next 4 weeks is to really work on pets and car maintenance. I really want to beef these up. All right, speaking of pets, I do have several challenges on here for pets as well. So let's see, we have Pampered Pets. That was from my Etsy shop. That is $85 plus Plan to Save Designs. I had a mini in there for $30. And then we also did $14 from a mini from Jenna Budgets US. So we are actually going to be putting in $129 into pets. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29 into Pet Emergency. And it is actually, oh my gosh, I still have the money sitting in here from when Lexi got her surgery. I gotta take that out because it's empty. It is empty. I had to transfer that money over plus chip away. If you remember, I had $300 in Pet Emergency plus chip away. That came to $700. And then her surgery actually came out to like $670 something. I just kept the extra $30 in my account and I probably spent it on food. Let's be honest. So Pet Emergency now has $129 and I want to beef that back up because I don't ever want to be in a position again. I know I hope to never be in a position again where I have to consider, how do I word this? To where if my pet needs to get oral surgery again, I'm not putting it off. Like, I think I put off Lexi's too long, and I think that's why she needed so many teeth pulled. And I feel like I didn't do her justice as her pet parent. So I don't ever want to feel that guilt again. So we need to beef that baby up. Vacation, we're not working on quite yet. I just took a vacation. Kids needs, we just put the $208 into there. Yearly, we have to rework up yearly. January is such a hard month for me with everything being renewed. So yearly, I want to put Shades Budgets. I had an awesome ballerina challenge from her. We're going to put $54 into that. 20, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, and 54. And all of this is going to go into there, and it is completely empty. So we are going to get a nice little start to yearly expenses. And that includes things like car registration. I think my ring renewal comes out. I think Canva comes out maybe in like April, I believe. But yeah, all of those things we need to start. Actually, Canva can probably come out from my Jamie RN budgets. Yeah, we'll probably do that. I'm just thinking ahead of time. Sorry, guys. All right, friends, let's go ahead and get into my low priority binder. This is stuff that I want to save for. I want to save for. I don't really necessarily need to save for, but kind of my lower priority binder. Let's just go ahead and get right into it. Home needs. I did have that really cute roll and save challenge from Allie Bear Budgets, and we saved $45. Let's go ahead and knock out some of these fives. Dang, my hands are so dang dry. Okay, $45. Let's do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. And let's see what we already have in home needs. We have 100, 200, 20, 40, 50. So 250 plus 45 makes $295. Dang it, I should have snuck in another 5. So when I condense, I could have had 300 in here. Gosh darn it. That's okay. All right, so home is done. Self-care. I decided, okay, this was when I went back and forth. I was debating on if I wanted to put anything into my self-care binder and my hubby binder. We just went on that cruise. I feel like that was self-care enough, but ultimately I will give us a little bit of money. So I'm going to split this $45. I'm going to put $20 into my binder, 5, 10, 15, 20, into self-care, just to kind of get a head start because it is completely empty. And then I'm going to put the additional $25, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 into my hubby's binder. That way, if there's anything he wants, and God knows he wants expensive things, we can start building up for those. Clothes, I'm not going to put anything into today. Birthday, I need to start saving for birthdays. Oh my gosh, birthdays are going to come before I know it. And Jan from Country Girl Budgets had an awesome challenge for me for $50, and that's what I'm going to use to save for that. So 20, 40, 50 into birthday. Landon just had a big birthday, and I'm going to go ahead, and that's all that's in there because Landon wiped me out. So birthday, we are getting a start on. Next one is future. I'm going to go ahead and skip that one. Nursing, I'm going to go ahead and skip that one. Jamie RN Budgets, I did have that savings with Tracy, that Etsy challenge for $100. That is crazy. So 10, 20, oh, there's more 20s. Okay, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. That kind of snuck in there. So $100 is going to go to Jamie RN Budgets, and this is for my Etsy addiction. And now I have $300 in here. That is insane. Like, that's almost my self-care right there, is just being able to go and browse Etsy and spend money on there. So I'm excited about that. Family, I think this is the last one that is going to get any love. So family time, I like to try to stuff, so at least once a month, my family and I can go sit down. We can actually eat out at a restaurant. I know we get pizza every week, but it'd just be nice to like sit down as a family of 5 and just focus on us and not have to worry about dishes. So eating away debt, that was a mini that I allotted $30 to family. So 30 plus Shades Budgets, I decided her this or that would go to family as well. That was 45. So 45 and 30 is, oh my word, come on math, $75. So there should be $75 here. So 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75 per freaking section. And that's going to go into family, which is empty. So now we have some love into there. And guys, that is my Fry Yay video. We were able, this is why I play those weird savings challenges, because this is what it motivates me, and I just stuffed a shit ton of money into there. I'm giving it a home, so now I know when things happen or when birthdays are coming, I have money to spend, and I don't have to go searching or find room on a credit card just to be able to, what's the words I'm looking for? Be able to give my kids a birthday. So words are hard. So I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I will be back for another video tomorrow. I'm going to work on Coffee 2.0 for the step binder. Hopefully I'll see you guys then. Bye friends.